Welcome to Bullish by FX. Please make sure to subscribe and turn the bell so you'll be the first to get notified in our next video. Yeah, hello traders, it's your one and only Forex coach Team Legend, and I'm super excited having you all here today on this one. Alright, you know how we do it right in this channel. All we post are contents that helps you win in the financial markets, and that's what we keep posting, and we're all going to keep posting that till you continue to win consistently. Alright, if this is your first time on my channel, you want to do me a little favor, smash the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so that you'll be the very first person to get notified the moment that I release a new content. Because right here in this channel, all we post are content that help you win in the financial markets. A very big thank you to every single one of you who celebrated us when we celebrated our 3 years anniversary on the 14th of September. Thank you very much, traders, and we all gonna keep winning together. All right, so one thing you want to do right now is to go straight to the description below, and the very first link there is a link to our Telegram channel. You want to do us a little favor, make sure you join us on Telegram so that you don't miss out a single update and even free signals that we post in our Telegram channel. And there's gonna be a very quick announcement concerning our signals. Okay, all right, so I noticed lately, all right, in the signals that I've been giving you guys lately, I noticed when I dropped the pool last week, and I asked in that pool, like, how much do you have currently in your trading account? And then I got to notice that some people have as low as $5, $6, $10, while some people have $100, $200, and majority of people have $5 to $10. And then it got to my mind, like, man, if majority have this little amount in the account, it's really not gonna be easy, because normally my signals, I always drop my signals based on at least $10 worth of stop loss, all right, to be able to allow price play around before it starts going in our favor. All right, but when you have $5, $10 in your trading account, man, it simply means if I'm giving you stop losses, the stop loss has to be very little, and if your stop loss is little, it's really gonna be difficult to have you grow that kind of an account. All right, like for instance, right now, if you notice on this trade that I am currently, all right, I just broke even because price got to my TP1, so I decided to break even. All right, but when I placed this trade, my stop loss initially was right above my zone. Okay, and once it gets to my zone, it's gonna be worth about $10 per entry, because actually I'm on 3 different entries and on the lowest lot size. Okay, so if my stop loss is hit, it's gonna be up to $10 per each entry, so that's going to be $30 I'm losing per trade. So imagine you take my signals and you have just $10 in your account. It simply means if that stop loss is being hit, because in trade loss is inevitable. I always tell traders this, I can never tell you that, hey, it's 100% sure. All right, loss is inevitable when it comes to trading in the financial market. So this is one thing you need to understand. If you have a little amount in your trading accounts, man, my signals might likely not help you. All right, so you need to have something reasonable, at least $100 and above, or even $50 is still okay. Okay, because sometimes I drop signals and I give $5 worth of stop loss. All right, but $10, $6, man, is really little. So that is why I decided to slow down a bit in my signals. All right, so what I do nowadays is, when I see a trade that the stop loss is really small and I have more assurance that it's going to go in my favor, then I drop the signal for you guys, because of those who have little accounts. So that's what runs me to resume the VIP signal very soon, because you guys know what I do in my VIP signal. Anybody coming into my VIP signal, it is a mandate that you must have $200 in your trading account. $200 and above. Nobody gets into my VIP signal with little money, because I can be held accountable for your loss if you lose in your little money. So I always love those joining my VIP signal to have at least $200, because each stop loss that I give is $10 worth of stop loss. So for you to be able to blow a $200 account means you have to take 20 trades, and there is no way you're going to take 20 trades in my VIP signal and lose them all. All right, so that's one beauty about my VIP signal. Well, so I'll give you guys an update when the VIP signal will resume, but for now it hasn't resumed yet. So what I'm going to do, like I said, is I'll only be dropping signals for you guys when I see that the trade is at least 70 to 80% assured that is going to go in my favor, and it has a low loss stop loss. Then I drop it out for you guys. Okay, so but for the meantime, I would also love you to focus more on learning, because this is one of the reasons why a lot of traders come into the markets and they keep losing money, because they are more interested in, I want to trade, I want to trade, I want to make money. Come on, traders, you need to know something very important. You need to learn first how to trade. Be good at trading. All right, be good at trading. Even sometimes when you see signals, if you know what you're doing in the market, sometimes you might likely see a signal that you know might not go well, and you'll be like, man, this signal that was dropped, I don't think it's gonna go well, because you know what you're doing in the market. All right, when you don't know what you're doing in the market, you're automatically gambling against the market, and you shouldn't gamble against the markets. You should know what you're doing. This is a business, so trade it well like a business. So today in this video right now, I'll be showing you guys with the simple strategy that I've been using lately. All right, the simple price action strategy that I've been using lately. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I took this entry and how you also can take advantage of it and learn how to use the same strategy and win in the financial markets. Now, like you guys know already, what I use is simple: support and resistance and your trend line. Okay, now if you get to observe where I took this trade from, I took it at a touch of my trend line. Like I always tell you guys, there are two kinds of traders. There's an aggressive trader and there's a conservative trader. All right, aggressive traders are those who trade aggressively. Like the moment price gets to their zone, they take the trade without looking back. Why the conservative will still want to look for more confirmations and all the rest. Now, I want to know, what kind of a trader are you? Are you a conservative trader who wants to wait for more confirmations, or are you an aggressive trader who, once price gets to your zone, you place your entry? What kind of a trader are you? Comment it below and let me know, so that I can know the kind of videos I should be making more for you guys. Is if it's gonna be an aggressive trading strategies or conservative trading strategies. So let me know on the comment section, what kind of a trader are you? I want to see at least 10 to 20 comments of different people dropping what kind of a trader they are, and it's going to warrant me to know what kind of video to make next for you guys. So having my support and resistance right on this trade in the VIX 75. All right, as you can see, I have my supports, my resistance all in place. All right, so what I need to do is, after dropping my support and resistance, I draw my trend line, starting from the higher zones that are going to the lower side, because it's actually a downtrend in markets, creating lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. So I drew my trend line from the previous the second to the last previous high, to up the closest previous high again, and draw it to the future. And now my anticipation as a support and resistance trader is, once price gets to my trend line, I'm going to take the trade aggressively. All right, that's just what I do. And from my 15-minute time frame where I do trade from, all right, all I need to do is just to wait, because I'm an aggressive trader. That's why the moment price gets to my zone, I take it aggressively. All right, having my stop loss right above, because if you get notice, I have this high, this low, this high. All right, this was a low around here before it created a little more high, and then there's the massive low. So my stop loss actually was right above this little high here. All right, and that was what I did, setting my stop loss right above there. So knowing that if price gets there, it's gonna be at least $10. All right, and if sometimes it might likely be that it might want to take more than that. But what I'm going to do is to be on my lookout, okay, looking consistently at my trade, making sure that it does not surpass what I want to risk. All right, so that's exactly how I took this trade right now. Now you might likely wonder, so how do you know that it's really going to sell, Tim? That's the thing. You want to know that there is a strategy called the trend line strategy. So as you're trading with the support and resistance strategy, you also ought to be trading with the trend line strategy. Okay, now the trend line strategy says that you're going to have 3 touches, and on the 3rd touch you want to take your trade. So you have 1, 2, all right, and here was the 3rd touch, and that was how I knew that if I place this trade, there's going to be at least 60 to 70% assurance that it's going to go in my favor. All right, in my favor. And even if it doesn't go in my favor, all right, I'll still be looking for my next entry at my resistance zone here. So that's just a simple logic about trading. Okay, so now, like I talked about your take profit and stop losses in my previous video, I told you guys, whenever you want to lock your profits, like what I did, when price got to my TP1, I broke even. Now it has crossed my TP1, heading straight to where I have my TP2, which is somewhere around here, because that's the nearest support again. All right, so here's going to be my TP2. So now the price is on its way going to my TP2. What am I going to do? I'm going to lock more profit like this. Okay, I'll lock more profit like this, still giving price the breathing space. Because one reason why a lot of people get locked out of the markets prematurely, like you have quite enough way to go, but the price hits you off, is because this is what you do. You bring your stop loss so close like this because you don't want to lose much. And that's not what it is, traders. You need to give price a breathing space. So leave your stop loss here. All right. I know you might be like, man, so I should leave all this whole money for the price, for the market. Yeah, you need to be ready to lose. Come on, before you even place the trade, you should have made up your mind that I'm willing to lose money. So how much more you got in little profits, you should still be able to you should still be able to leave this to the market, because you know what you're looking out for. What are you looking for? You want to see price play around and still go in your favor. All right, so this is how I trade, and in order for me to grab some TP2s, TP3 and TP4 and 5 and more sometimes. All right, so like I told you guys, traders, you don't want to get yourself out of the market. Let market get you out of the market. And how do you do that? Just keep locking your profit. Don't just exit and say, okay, I'm done. No, just keep locking your, even when you know you've made your total profit for the day, maybe you have a target of $100 per day and you've made $100, there is no need getting out of the market. Just lock your profit and leave it. So that if price is still going to go $200 for you, let it keep going, trader. The more money you make, the more you get happy, isn't it? That's what it is, traders. So that's exactly how I trade, using my support and resistance. So as a trader, once you get into your charts, the first thing you want to do is set out your support and your resistance on your charts. Then bring out your trend line. If it's a downtrend, you know how you want to draw out your trend line downward. And if it's an uptrend, you want to know how you want to set your trend line upward. Then you wait for trade to get to your zone, and you place your trade aggressively or conservatively, depending on the kind of trader that you are. Like I said, comment, let me know what kind of a trader you are. So the more I know the kind of traders I have in my YouTube channel, and I know the kind of contents I should be giving you. All right, so make sure you smash the like button if you know you really love this video. Don't forget to join our Telegram channel. The link is on the screen right now. You can just go straight and search for it, and you'll find us and join us. For the meantime, traders, make sure you stay safe, keep trading, and keep winning.